Brick Masonry Template. Kicking off our construction list, we have the revolutionary brick masonry template that'll change the way mortar is applied. The gadget is designed to make an even joint of mortar where the lining or bricks are installed. When you apply mortar in the space between the frame edges, a simple trowel will complete the rest of the job and evenly distribute it. The entire process takes only a few seconds, and the result is a uniformly thick and flat layer that's 0.4 inches or 1 centimeter in height. The great news is if you have the tools and wooden or metal parts, you can craft one yourself. Green energy is becoming all the more important every day. We have a solution better than solar, coming right up. Zip System. After the lengthy construction process, all that's left is to handle the installation. And with Zip System, this is easier than ever before. This system consists of roof and wall panels and special adhesive tape. Installing Zip Systems is quite effortless. You can cover all the outer surfaces of the building as well as the inner seams. The entire job can be done by a single person, and it's leagues ahead of traditional installation technologies. These specialized panels are created from engineered wood, and this is how the manufacturers promise unfailing strength and durability. To boot, they also help improve energy efficiency. The panels act as a water-resistant and vapor-permeable barrier, and it will be a massive upgrade to any building. It is now easier to unwind in your very own pool than ever before. And to make this a reality, just keep watching. Heliatek. Green energy is on the rise, and in 2022, statistics showed that more than 60 countries turned to solar power, with some of them generating as much as 10% of their energy needs this way. Enter Heliatek, the future of solar technology. Heliatek is an organic, photovoltaic film, and it works almost like a solar panel, just better. These films are much thinner at 0.04 inches or 1 millimeter, and they are both more lightweight and flexible. These solar films are actually 25% more efficient as well, and since they are 50% transparent, they work ideally over windows. The films come in blue, gray, and green colors, and it's been tested in some very successful projects. Out of sight and out of mind is a dangerous approach in the construction world, but now there's something out there that will protect the unseen parts of your posts. Aztec Pool. Everyone wants the luxury of relaxing in their pool, and Aztec Pool has now ensured that this is a reality for everyone. Aztec has created a swimming pool that can be set up in 5 to 8 hours, using only 3 people's hands. The pool can be set up on a level surface, and you can choose between standard designs to completely unique the pool shape. Worry not, regardless of what you choose. All the parts will fit through a normal front door. This product is already patented, and the pool has stainless steel fittings and is made from specialized material that is resistant to abrasion, corrosion, mildew, and UV. The pool is also fitted with a clever 10-micron water filter that will keep your water fresh for a month. This new age pool is manufactured in Europe, and if you need extra motivation to invest in this, the 10-year warranty will surely do the trick. Custom pricing can be requested from the company. Advanced formwork is now entirely within your reach, and it's a massive leap from the traditional wooden approach you'd expect. Postsaver. Planting posts has become fairly straightforward thanks to the technology and industry, and what happens to your posts after they are planted is also important. Postsaver is the newest invention to hit the market. It's all you'll need to keep your post from rotting away. You simply wrap the Postsaver around your wooden post, and after you heat it up with a blowtorch and roll over it, it'll be good to go. The Postsaver protects the first 5.9 inches or 15 centimeters of wood that's going to be underground. and this is coincidentally the most vulnerable part. This invention keeps everything from moisture to oxygen away from the wood, ensuring that rot and fungus can't take root. What's even more impressive is the fact that the Postsaver comes with a 20-year warranty. The manufacturer provides a convenient calculator to help clients figure out the pricing for their specific needs. And this is an investment you won't regret. A pack of 5 Postsavers will only cost $48. BIGFOOT Systems. BIGFOOT is one of the most popular urban legends, but we can guarantee that these BIGFOOT systems will be an even bigger hit. It's a formwork system that replaces the traditional wooden alternative, and there are various different sizes to choose from. The pipe diameter ranges from 5.9 to 18 inches, or 15.2 to 46 centimeters, and this allows workers to adapt it to everything, from houses to piers. It's very straightforward to use, and the manufacturers are so proud of their products that they have filed patents in Japan, UK, China, the USA, and a few other countries. With this outstanding tool, you can now cut projects that used to take days down to a few simple hours. A unit has a price tag of around $75. Straightforward and intuitive roof brackets are worth their weight in gold. Stay tuned to see more. Icy Mirror. Back to the topic of pools. Icy Mirror is certainly one that'll catch your eye. This pool is specially designed to have an overflow feature, and the end result is quite beautiful. When the water flows over the edges, it goes through a filtration system before it gets pumped back into your pool, so you'll always have clean water. This mini waterfall feature ensures debris and dirt aren't an issue anymore. But if you're looking for this pool installation, do be warned that it's a bit on the pricier side compared to a standard pool. The pool system is compatible with both new and existing pools, and your pool can be totally transformed in as little as half a day. The price depends on the specific layout of your pool. Metal Plus. We're now introducing the best standing seam metal roofing brackets the world has seen yet. At least, this is what the manufacturers claim. These brackets have proven to be the top choice for both masons and carpenters, and even for solar panel installation specialists. The straightforward design cannot be any more user-friendly. It ensures installation and removal can be done with only one hand. The big boy version of this bracket can handle a hefty 299 pounds, or 136 kilograms of weight. Other versions include things like a handy bar to attach things like a ladder or tools. A set of 8 of these revolutionary brackets will cost you $967 though, but this is a small price to pay for the outstanding comfort and safety you'll get in return. When doing the finishing touches of your project, an affordable wood alternative may be a saving grace you cannot miss out on. Alseco Bark Effect. Wood is very sought after in construction projects, but since it's quite an expensive option, things like the Alseco Bark Effect may suit you better. This creation comes from a German company. It's a wall solution that's made of specialized plaster to resemble natural wood. Paint and plaster are applied in contrasting colors to closely mimic natural wood panels, and the process is a lot easier than you may imagine. The entire wall is covered with plaster, and to create the right texture, a roller does most of the hard work. The adhesive tape seams should be removed before everything dries. The last step is painting over the whole thing for the final look. Hydroblobs. Intense rainstorms can cause severe damage to local environments, and if you want to take a proactive step towards protecting your property, hydroblobs are the way to go. Hydroblobs are modern drainage assistants that can drastically reduce the fallout from heavy rainfall. Once installed, the system catches and stores rainwater that's coming down, instead of it all seeping into the ground at once. These hydroblobs then gradually release the water back into the system. This simple installation can help property powers owners maintain a steady water table and prevent overwatered soil, so it'll save you a lot of headaches. The hydroblobs are available in both above and underground options, and they have varying rates of efficiency in different soil types. The average recommended installation includes a total of 8 units, and this will give you an impressive 73-gallon or 270-liter capacity for every 107 square feet or 10 square meters. One block will cost around $93. Why not upgrade your ceiling while you're at it? Dusty Robotics Field Printer. Every invention that automates a part of construction makes the process a little bit easier, and the Dusty Robotics Field Printer definitely takes a massive chunk out of your workload. This field printer can automate construction layouts and plans, and it has an outstanding accuracy of down to 0.06 inches or 1.6 millimeters. This exceptional machine can print multi-trade layouts, and this is also done in various colors and styles you can choose from. Knauf Rold 12. The ceiling you choose plays a huge role in the overall vibe of your space, and the Knauf Rold certainly deserves to be your top option. This 3D acoustic ceiling is a Danish design creation, and it is guaranteed to bring elegance and natural beauty into any space it's installed in. The ceiling perfectly combines aesthetic appeal and sustainability, and it's 100% recyclable, so you can do your part for the environment at the same time. It's made from plaster and is rated for fire safety as well. The installation is very easy with you, needing to only connect it to the existing T-profiles. You may have never thought of an outdoor carpet of sorts before, but rest assured that it will be a life-changing investment. Nature Stone. Hundreds of new inventions grace us almost daily, but Nature Stone is a standout option that every home and property owner needs to know about. Think of this as a sort of stone carpet, and rest assured it will outperform just about any other outdoor ground surfaces you can think of. The stone carpet ensures the outdoor space is remarkably low maintenance, and its great permeability ensures you won't be stuck navigating through puddles. It's still solid and sturdy enough to surpass concrete surfaces though, and it's easy to install on a wide range of different surfaces. The stone carpet will enhance practicality by a huge amount, and it'll also be an aesthetic upgrade. The pricing on this solution is once again custom. Orange City Council. One Australian city council appears to have cracked the code to pedestrian safety in what is arguably the busiest area in any city, the people-centric CBD of Orange County. Their solution includes a rather clever road treatment that consists of a unique heat and color-treated coating that mimics the appearance and texture of paving stones. This gives drivers a gentle nudge as they pass over the special asphalt and subtly reminds them to be mindful of pedestrians. This way, traffic flows don't ever have to be interrupted, and city life can carry on as normal. Moving indoors, there is now a great roofing solution that doubles as outstanding sound insulation. Jackup System. No matter how jaw-droppingly huge the object is that has to be moved, the Jackup System has never failed. This hydraulic marvel is how city builders can move an entire bridge across a busy intersection without obstructing the flow of city life, and how structures can be lifted away piece by piece that seem impossible to move. The star model of this line is the JS750, a single unit capable of hoisting an incredible 1.5 million pounds, or 750 tons, at a speed of just shy of 20 feet, or 6 meters per hour. Normally, 4 of these Jackup units are strategically positioned under each corner of the load, increasing the load-bearing amount to an eye-watering 6 million pounds, or 3,000 tons. The units work in perfect harmony and are carefully monitored and directed by a computer system, but if the situation calls for it, they can be set into an autopilot mode. Heartfelt Soundproofing is a surefire way to increase the value of any building or structure, and if you do it with the help of the Heartfelt brand of sound-absorbing ceilings, so much the better for it. That's because these felt panels not only enhance acoustic comfort, but manage to add an elegant and sophisticated touch to any space. They're the perfect blend of form and function, and boast a substantial thickness of up to 4.1 inches or 105 millimeters wide, stretching up to 20 feet or 6 meters in length. The great news is that they are also fully recyclable, incredibly simple to set up, and are also dust and dirt proof. Heartfelt ceilings are sold in unique modular units, allowing you to tailor them to your specific space. Their use is now no longer just confined to recording studios, because they have become a feature in many public spaces too, from small coffee shops to large crowded conference halls and shopping centers. To make your construction project easy and aesthetically pleasing, wood bricks will be a transformative option. Mule Group Stoneware Ventilated Facades. We're pretty sure it's a safe bet to assume that a product with a catalog that spans 41 pages is one that has won the hearts of consumers. These next porcelain stoneware ventilated curtain-type facades fit the bill in every which way, but they don't just manage to look good. They actually help to add value to any building, residential or commercial. At the same time, it gives an extra layer of protection from damaging exterior forces like fire, frost, scratches, dirty air, and even graffiti, or the occasional acid rain. So if you'd like to cover your space with colossal 47 by 95 inch or 1.2 by 2.4 meter porcelain stone slabs, the company currently offers the option of handling everything from the project concept, planning to the setup. Bricka Wood. If you've been dreaming of constructing a charming and cozy wooden abode, then we think one of Bricka Wood's self-assembly kits might be worth your attention. This innovative French startup has created these sustainability-sourced interlocking wooden bricks that allow you to build a rustic, energy-efficient house without nails, screws, or glue. The result is walls that are remarkably breathable and thermally insulated. Right now, you can build a one-story house using these bricks for around $1,583 per 10.7 square feet, or 1 square meter. The manufacturers have packaged everything into one neat and easy-to-complete self-assembly kit that's as straightforward to use as playing with oversized Lego blocks would be. There's no reason to throw away your construction waste. Keep your eyes peeled to see the modern solution. Prinz Waterproofing. Not addressing water-related issues early on in the construction process can lead to a whole lot of issues later down the line. But if you are preemptive and use something like the Prinz Waterproofing technology, you probably won't have to worry about a thing. Water can cause serious problems like mold, fungus, salt erosion, and even foundational damage if left unattended. But with Prinz, you can install waterproofing and drainage systems even in previously inaccessible areas. It helps safeguard these vital structures for the long term. It's all done by creating the necessary holes and then inserting special drainage and waterproofing plugs into them, after which a unique solution is blasted into every possible crack, void, or defect using pressures of up to 72.5 psi or 5 bar. Remarkably, craftsmen can upgrade a 215 square foot or 20 square meter room with 19.6 inches or 50 centimeter thick walls in just 3 days and never have to give it another thought. Breeze blocks production. Environmentally friendly building practices and tools are rapidly gaining popularity across the world, and more practical applications are being developed every day, helping this industry to evolve at an incredible rate. These versatile modular building blocks are one of the latest additions to the system, and their creation includes the blending of good old concrete with an intriguing mix of waste materials, including ash, sawdust, sand, boiler slag, and even concrete chips. The magic happens when these ingredients are blended with concrete and shaped into blocks using different molds. Skilled workers can then choose between hollow or solid options and can churn out over 100 blocks on a single shift. Construction Robotics Mule ML150. Our next entry, the Construction Mule, will certainly take a huge load off the shoulders of construction workers. It's a material unit lift enhancer that ensures construction sites' safety can reach new heights. The efficiency of the ML150 when handling heavy loads will be sure to relieve a lot of your backache. At the end of the day, the Mule has an impressively ergonomic design that'll ensure work comfort at all times, and this might be one of the most cutting-edge tools we've seen yet. As of now, it does have a painfully high price of $70,000. Do you finally need to address those growing holes and cracks in your outdoor concrete? Don't go anywhere. Secrete the footing tube. The footing tube from Secrete is the most versatile solution for concrete constructions, and it is simple for both professionals and amateurs to install. Whether you want to build piers, decks, or a range of other concrete structures, this creation streamlines construction and is inspector-friendly to boot. The footing tube has scribe lines that clearly indicate the backfill and concrete levels, and it's specially designed to protect the structure against frost issues. It even has a clever safety top that ensures water and dirt can't get inside while backfilling. SikaQuick Patch. So, you've noticed a hole or two marring what was once a pristine layer of concrete, and you haven't much time to fix it before life has to carry on. You should try this handy product before doing anything else, and you'll experience the incredible difference a ready-made solution has to offer. Just a single batch of the SikaQuick Patch is enough for a large surface area, and just one person needs to be present for the operation. Moreover, repairs won't eat up your entire day, because all this product needs is 30 minutes for application and another hour for it to be ready for cars to drive over. The price starts at only $42. Stative. Building something that's tough enough to handle the pressure of abnormal loads without ever having to use conventional mortar or any other bonding tools shouldn't be as easy as this, but the manufacturers of Stackton have outdone themselves. Stackton anchor blocks are used along with regular wall blocks and work by fitting into pre-existing holes. They then keep the masonry layers in place using nothing but the sheer weight of the wall itself. The blocks are built to last, and you will get a beautifully finished wall with a classic aesthetic without fail and at a fraction of the cost. We have now been blessed by a near magical construction spray foam, and trust us when we say that nothing else will compare again. Template from masonry blocks. For those who prefer old-school methods when it comes to construction, here's this handy tool to help them get through their days. It works in much the same way as the previous Stackton system, but its sole purpose is to ensure consistent and even mortar application on concrete blocks. Its operation width has been slightly adjusted, and you can construct your very own custom template using nothing more than a few pieces of timber and a float if you wish. Concrete panel fence. Erecting a fence shouldn't be a difficult or expensive thing to do anymore, and the company behind this next product appears to take this to heart when designing their products. They have managed to create an efficient and budget-friendly fencing solution that can be used anywhere and set up by anyone with a few hours to spare. The partition itself is made out of pre-made concrete panels and takes little to no time to set up. The only job that will require a bit more patience is setting up the supports. These supports go into holes filled with concrete to create a sturdy foundation, and the cleverly shaped posts allow you to slot these panels in effortlessly. Lastly, just a dab of mortar secures them in place. Icynene spray foam. Apart from actual magic, we don't think there currently exists a more convenient and efficient way to insulate an entire building than using this ingenious Belgian product. Whether you're battling heat, cold, water, or noise, this non-toxic spray foam provides several benefits by shielding rooms from heat loss, moisture, and really any other unwanted elements. It also significantly improves energy efficiency by expanding many times its original size and creating an airtight seal inside of every possible nook and cranny. To make it even better, the foam starts off in a liquid state, which makes for easy transport due to its compact volume. It's a sustainable solution for both new and existing buildings. Once again, we prove that movable formwork is an invaluable construction site investment, so stay tuned to find out why. SpideREX K8. One Italian company was so tired of how much time and effort it takes to perform basic building installation projects that they decided then and there to create a product that will make this labor-intensive job easier and less time-consuming. SpideREX K8 is an incredible patented system that makes use of an advanced polystyrene foam sheet that is covered by a special reinforced three-dimensional grid made from durable plastic, thereby ditching the conventional methods. This high-tech grid has a non-slip texture that prevents plaster from moving around while it's being applied, giving you a perfectly even layer of minimal work on your part every time, as well as flat connectors that won't get in the way when you're spraying. However, the thing the manufacturer seems to be most proud of is just how easy it is to use. Movable formwork, MIMAL. A mobile metal formwork machine is perhaps one of the most helpful and practical tools any construction worker can ask for. And if it works as well as the device on the screen right now, you'll never look back. This cleverly crafted metal structure is going to save you not only an enormous amount of time and effort on the job site, but will help you be much more economical with your building materials too. It's highly versatile, comes with fully adjustable height and width settings, and allows you to use the exact predetermined amount on any project, so nothing is wasted. The pricing starts at $446. Baumit CreativeTop. Unfortunately, real timber is expensive and not exactly environmentally friendly to procure, leading to somewhat of a dilemma for the average consumer. Thankfully, there are a plethora of wood imitation alternatives on the market right now, some so good that it'll take an expert to tell the difference. Baumit CreativeTop is a finishing render that effortlessly mimics the natural texture of wood, but rather than a roller, artisans use a specialized float with a corrugated pattern. The seams are cut before drying, and the final step involves a blending of 2 different colors of paint. The end result is a stunning and unique facade that offers all the benefits of wood without the hassle. So will you be investing in this? Are you looking to convert your project into a greener option? We have got you covered. Buy block. Another construction trend that only seems to be getting more and more attention is eco-friendly building. And if you can save money at the same time, then there's really nothing better. Buy blocks, developed by the American startup Bifusion Global, are the first construction-grade building material in the world that has been crafted entirely from plastic waste products, and often from plastics that would otherwise be unrecyclable. They're a far cry away from traditional masonry blocks and won't crack or deteriorate with age. The blocks can be installed without glue or adhesive and are versatile enough to be used for many different projects, from building retaining walls to sheds, privacy fences, and furniture. On top of all that, even making them produces nearly 42% less harmful emissions. And there's really no excuse for not trying to incorporate this amazing product into your building designs. Beto-Fix Plus. Construction is an important part of our modern world, and new methods and tools are constantly being developed by companies all over the world, some better than others. Beto-Fix Plus is one of the most advanced grout products on the market right now, and with it, you can confidently fill any size gap or secure any pipe you need to with absolute minimal effort. It's particularly useful for fixing exposed areas around water pipes, so it's safe to use on lines carrying drinking water, but its strong adhesion properties also make it suitable to use on concrete, brick, stone, and more. Its ability to self-compact and settle smoothly without ever contracting makes it perfect for water and gas pipe sealing. Lastly, and quite notably, it remains usable even in temperatures as low as 34 degrees Fahrenheit or 1 degree Celsius. And years from now, you'll still be able to appreciate your work because of its unique and long-lasting color. You can expect a price tag of $65. Redi-Rock. Here is another amazing construction product that is going to greatly improve the way retaining walls are built, despite looking like some sort of oversized Lego pieces. For grown-ups, Redi-Rock blocks make it possible for a small crew of less than 5 people to construct 20 feet or 6 meter plus walls in record time. And they are also useful in large projects like highway and airport repairs. Plus, their easy alignment accommodates both straight and curved designs. The blocks are a patented product, and the company's heavyweight champion is a 95-inch or 2.4 meter long block that tips the scales at 4,828 pounds or 2,190 kilograms. They have a range of beautiful natural-looking textures available, including this striking stone face. So will you be investing in this? Hybridgrass is the future of huge pitches, and this revolutionary creation will certainly impress. Hatko Hybridgrass. If you're the owner of a sports venue that hosts tens of thousands of people on a yearly basis, you probably prefer to invest in cutting-edge modern designs and solutions, especially when it comes to something as important as your grass surfaces. Hatko offers this blend of natural and synthetic grass, the Hatko Hybridgrass, which combines the benefits of both. It features high-quality synthetic grass fibers that are sewn into a patented backing that creates the perfect conditions for natural grass to grow. And best of all, it allows for more than 1,000 usable hours every year. Hybridgrass has been used in iconic venues, and it remains green, firm, and well kept with absolute minimal maintenance, so players can train and compete on the same surface. Whether it's installed on site or you're using pre-sprouted 158-inch or 4 meter wide rolls, it'll be ready within days every time. Curb roller. It's not often that a product like the curb roller comes along. Not only is it a visual delight to behold this tool at work, but it manages to make even the most intricate of concrete shape designs astonishingly easy to achieve when compared to traditional methods. It's easy to see why this roller can perform the way it does. It promises to slash your work time in half by streamlining the whole process into 2 straightforward steps. All you need to do is pour your concrete mix into the mold, and then the curb roller steps in to shape it into perfection. You can also customize the roller for other concrete products, and thanks to its clever design, the roller can effortlessly make a smooth, highly polished barrier as it glides through the pliable mix. These construction tools will transform your workday, but don't let our next countdown pass you by.